interesting that you're on the show right now because a couple of days ago marked the 20th anniversary of our show going on the air. You, I think, were the second or third writer hired. You were one of the you were on the original writing staff.
I was on the original staff. Andy was already there.
Right.
And I think there was like 4 or 5 already, but I was, September 13th, I remember.
So we went on the air 93. September 13th, 93, and you were there that summer, and we were putting together...
Yeah, we started like in June or July.
Yeah, we started putting together. We had no time. No one knew who the hell I was.
But you were 30 years old.
I had just turned 30. I was 29 when I auditioned, and I was like, I can do this.
It was crazy.
And then for like 2 years, America was like, no, you can't.
No.
But we found this picture earlier of the first time. This is the day we went on the air.
That's right. That's right.
There's me. I'm such a sweet young girl. And there's Andy.
Yeah.
And
David Reynolds, Bob Odenkirk.
And there
Marsh
you are,
McCall.
of course. And look, there's Louis and Dino Stamatopoulos, Marsh McCall,
right.
and then of course the famous Robert Smigel over my shoulder,
That's right.
and Bob Odenkirk now on Breaking Bad.
That's right.
Who's going to be here on Monday?
Yeah.
It's just so just looking at that, and I was noticing in this picture, everyone's looking at the camera except you. You're looking away. You're looking to a better future than the rest of us. Even then, you knew I've got other to do. What do you remember, like, from that?
A lot.
First year?
It was a huge learning experience, and I learned a lot from you because, they kept trying to take the show away.
Yes.
It was hard.
Yeah.
And every Friday, we would all call our agents and go, I don't think we're going to keep going. And you would roll up your sleeves and, get on the phone with NBC and say, give me, like, 3 more days. And you just stuck to it. It was so much pressure.
Yeah.
But you were a good boss, and you were very inclusive.
I remember us getting into it a few times.
Yeah, we got in a few fights because we kind of could bully you. You were like, like I had one bit for the actual items, the sort of.
We did a version of that thing that they do on the current incarnation of the Tonight Show, where they hold up ads that are real, and we used to make up fake ones.
Fake ones and act really like I can't believe they made this, but obviously we made it.
We had made them because they were incredibly, insanely wrong and perverse.
Exactly. So I wrote one, and you didn't want to do it. And I was like, you're an asshole. Like, I got mad at you. And then you did it. You're like, all right, I'll do it.
And do you remember what it was?
I do. It was for, like a TV guide, they'll have, like, ads for rare coins that you can send away for us. And it said, these coins are so old, you could buy slaves with them. That was the bitch.
And I saw that, and I was like, I don't want to do that.
And I was like, you're a pussy. And so you did it. I remember I was standing, like, by the cameras, and you did it, and just boo. And I watched you just bravely take a boo that belonged to me.
Yeah.
With a lot of courage. You had a lot of courage. And then there was one time where I yelled at you, and I just yelled at you in front of everybody, and then I cried like Jan Brady and ran out of the room. Like, you don't even know. No idea. And then I cried and ran out of the room, and then you called me at home, and you said, listen, I'm glad you feel like you can express dissent, and, I want you to be able to say if you disagree, and we're okay when we go back to work in the morning. You were really cool. You were very nice. So I appreciated that, and I was wrong, I was 25 years old. I didn't know what I was doing.
Clearly, I should have fired you.
I know.